In this video, we're going to learn how to create a custom tab to go right down in here. And while there are lots of different tools that you can use, we are going to use something called Menu Tab for this demonstration. It comes in a free version and a paid version. We want to use the free version. So what we're going to do is come up to the search bar and type in Menu Tab. And it's this one right here, Menu Tab for Restaurants. Click on it. And then we follow the directions. Click here to install Menu Tab on your page. Then it's going to ask us what page. So let's tell it Tony's Pizza, best pizza in Washington, D.C. Click on the Add Page tab. And then while we're brought back to this page, Menu Tab has already installed the app on our Facebook page. So let's go back to the page and see it. Scroll down to the tab section, and there it is right there. Now, if we wanted to change menu to something else, all we would do is hover in the right-hand corner and get the editing tool. And I'm not seeing it right now, so what I'm going to do is click on this down arrow, hover in the upper right-hand corner. Now we see my pencil tool. Click on it to edit. Go to Edit Settings. And right here, Custom Tab Name, let's change it to Our Menu. Hit Save. Hit OK. And there, our name has changed. Let me change that to a capital O. So let's Edit Settings. Let's make that a capital O. Our Menu. Click Save. Click OK. And there it is. Now we're going to have to add items to our menu. So let's click on the menu. And this might take a second for it to load. Alright, now here we are on the back end, and we want to create first menu. Click on it, and we're being asked to create a name for our menu. I'm just going to call it Our Menu again. Hit Create Menu. And later, if you needed to change the name, you can just click on the pencil, change the name, or add any of these other options, which we're not going to get into. Now we need to add categories to our menu. So let's add salads, ice cream, and cheeseburgers. So we'll add the categories by clicking here. So the first one we'll call salads. Create my category. And now we want to add items to our category. So we click on the plus sign to add an item. We give it a name. I'm going to call it Caesar salad. We can add a description. I'll say made with lettuce. We can give it a price. And you see you have the option of adding a single price, multiple prices, market price, or saying free. I'm going to create the item. And now I want to add a picture, so I'm going to come over here to the Picture tab. I'm going to browse to my hard drive for my picture of my salad. So here I am in my Tony's Pizza folder on my hard drive. Here's my salad image. I'm going to click on it, say Open, and there is my salad. So let's close that. Okay, so now that I have salads, I need to add my cheeseburger. So I need to come up here to this plus sign and say Add Category. We'll call it cheeseburger. create category. I need to add some items to my category, so let's go and click on this plus to add an item, and we'll call it double cheeseburger. Alright, and then we can add a description. We're going to give it a price. Hit create item. And then I want to add a picture. So I'm going to scroll over here to the picture tab. I'm going to browse to the folder that contains my image. Here it is. Here's my cheeseburger image. Click on it. Say open. There you go. I'm going to close that. And I'll add one more category. So I'm going to come up here to our menu and I'm going to click on the plus sign. And I'm going to say ice cream. Create my category. And then I'm going to add ice cream cone. I'll give it a description. I'll put a price. Create the item. Come over here to add my picture. I'm going to browse to the folder on my hard drive to get my image. And it is right here, ice cream cone. Click on it. Say open. I'm going to close that now. And there we have our menu. We can keep adding categories by coming up here and clicking on this plus sign. And once we have a category created, we just scroll over to the category, click on the plus sign, and keep adding items and filling in the descriptions. That's all there is to that. Now let's look at this to see what a regular user would see. We come up to the top of our menu page here. Let's click on this View as Regular User. So if I was just a regular user coming onto the Tony's Pizza page, this is what I would see. And when I click on Caesar salad, I'm going to see my picture. If I go down to cheeseburger and I click on double cheeseburger, again, here's my image and ice cream. There you go. And you can keep adding as many items or categories as you need to your menu. So let's go look at it on our page. And anytime we needed to make a change or we wanted to add more items, all we're going to do is click here on the menu. It will bring us to the back end and we could add or update this menu as we need to. Like I said earlier, there are many tools to choose from when you're creating custom tabs. Menu tab is just the one we're using. Feel free to use whichever one you like best. Okay, so let's head on to another video.